today I'm going head to head with my all-time fastest lap on one of the most intense karting tracks in Switzerland. We are racing at the karting track in Wohlen. It's a 825 meter beast of a track known for its high-speed corners and tight hairpins. My personal record, 51.251 seconds. Can I beat it today? Stick around, we'll find out at the end of this video. But there's a twist. I'm racing in the fastest kart this place has. It's a 270cc turbo monster with 9 horsepower and a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour. It even comes with hydraulic brakes, which you normally don't get in Swiss rental karting. Oh, and there's one more thing. If you spin out more than twice, they force you into a slower kart. So yeah, no pressure. Alright, enough talk. Let's hit the track and dive straight into lap 1. Alright, we're the first ones out on track, which means we've got the whole circuit to ourselves for the warm-up lap. First things first though, I'm focusing on getting some heat into those tires. Nothing too crazy yet, just enough to bring them up to temperature without burning them out right at the start. You can also see the kart is understeering quite a bit, so I'm keeping it slow and controlled, just focusing on building the tire temperature before we push any limits. By the way, this is also hands down my favorite rental karting track in all of Switzerland. If you ever plan on visiting this country and love racing, I highly recommend checking it out. But we are going to skip the warm-up lap and go straight into our first real lap time attempt. But, as you can probably guess, things don't go exactly as planned, as we are already hitting our first problem, traffic, right at the start of the lap. But no big deal, he's in a much slower kart, so we should be able to get around him quite easily. I can definitely feel the kart starting to oversteer a bit. The tires aren't fully up to temperature yet. But honestly, that's not even the worst thing that's about to happen on this lap, as just 20 seconds later into the lap, and I've already spotted a pack of 3 drivers ahead, with even more karts further up the track. If I want to get past them, I'll need to be very careful because, well, rental kart drivers don't always, let's say, keep track of what's around them. Luckily, we managed to pull off a clean and surprisingly quick overtake on the entire group. And just like that, the track opens up and I've got nearly a full lap of clean air ahead. Just one more person left to overtake, but I get a little bit too confident and, as you can see, nearly end up crashing into the back of their kart. Luckily, nothing happened. Now he's too far away and it's not worth forcing an overtake just yet. But then I spot just enough space and I send it straight down the middle, driving right into the corner and overtaking him no problem. I know I'm in the fastest kart, so overtaking most of these drivers isn't too hard. Honestly, I just wish more people would rent the fast karts here. It'd make for way better racing action. But hey, maybe next time. For now, it's all about pushing hard and building momentum, lap by lap, inching closer to that personal best. I honestly just love driving this kart. It's got the perfect balance of power and grip for a rental. It's responsive, fast, and just straight up fun to drive. But I won't keep you waiting any longer. It's time for the best lap attempt. I'm leaving you with the full uncut run. Let's see if I can beat my all-time record. And that's the lap. Do you think I managed to beat my personal record? Drop your guess in the comments. But before we reveal the final time, I'm heading back into the pits and nearly throw it all away. On the last lap, I lose the rear end and almost spin out, going sideways. Luckily, I react just in time and manage to catch the kart before it fully snaps. Alright, no more waiting. Did I beat my record? I did it! I broke the record, and not just by a little. 50.820, almost a full second faster than my all-time best. I've got a few ideas where I can shave off more time, so the hunt isn't over yet. But that wraps it up for this run. If you enjoyed the ride, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I appreciate every single one of you tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next session. Peace out.